I'm very happy because it's my first Le Mans ever. And to start with the right foot is to start with the team that has won most in the last few years, which is Audi. So I cannot be in a better situation than I am at the moment. I think it's incredible to be part of a history of that race. It's just it's such a legendary race that you can argue it's maybe the biggest race or the most important race, single event in the world. And it has been for now 90 years there. So to be part of this history is something that you cannot say in words. And as it will be my first time in Le Mans, I can only expect something that maybe is, can be something very good for me. I always take the same goals. It doesn't really matter if it's Le Mans or if it's my first race with Audi, which was São Paulo last year, or Sebring this year. So Le Mans will be my fourth race with Audi. That means I go to do the best. I go to the race, I go to the weekend to do the best job as I can do. That's my main goal. So I'm gonna try to prepare myself the best possible, gonna try to prepare the car the best way possible, the team, the pre-test, the test, everything at the maximum performance possible so we can have the best chance to have a good result. And then the result will follow. So if it's to win a podium or to finish, or you never know what can happen, then is a consequence of the work done before. I know my teammates for a little bit now, especially Marc Genet from Formula 1 times. So we are now on the process of knowing everything that every of them like in the car setup, in the seat position, in the configuration, in communication. So we are now trying to, since now we are trying to improve this team effect or this team building to arrive in Le Mans at the best condition possible. I have very little experience of driving at night. My Sebring was the first time I drove at night in my life. And I have to say it's something very specific. You have to learn a lot of different techniques, visual points and other references to be consistent and be fast. Also to overtake other cars are a little bit more difficult. And especially because the other cars, the perception they have of you arriving and overtaking them is different. So you have to be more careful as well. I don't know how Le Mans is going to be. It's going to be my first 24 hours. But I expect from the other comments that it's also very tough, very hard. And so I'm preparing myself the best.